morning, boys and girls. Today is Tuesday, and today you're going to be taking the Renaissance Learning Star for math. So this is a test that's very familiar. You've taken this time to time from, I think, second grade and on. So today, like I mentioned, it's Tuesday, so you're taking the math one. 100% of students need to be tested by today. These are two goals that you will have. We're going to identify the growth from the beginning of the school year until now to see how much you have grown in math, and then we're going to provide this data to your teacher next school year so that she knows what are your areas of need from the beginning of the school year. Why are these Renaissance tests so important? Well, it tells the teachers which students need to be in intervention groups. So if it shows great areas of strength, then obviously you will be just in regular math class and you won't be placed in CSI for additional support. However, if you show a lot of areas or some areas of need, then what we'll do is more than likely is we'll place you in a CSI group to get the additional support depending on whatever content it was you scored low on, and just so that we can monitor your progress throughout the remainder of the school year. Another reason why this test is important is because it helps set goals for how much you want to grow in both reading and math at the end of the school year. And it also shows what AR reading level is just right for you. What do you need to do on the Renaissance Star test? 1, you're going to set a goal for what you want to score, your score to be. You're going to take this test very seriously and you cannot give up. And you're working independently so that no one is helping you. And then be ready to celebrate when you see your scores, because we know that you guys are going to do your very best. You're going to see 34 questions for the math, and as you answer, you will be evaluated at which grade level your knowledge will start. So this is something very familiar. You've seen this before, and you should actually have this in your agenda given to you by Ms. Cadwell or Ms. Wade. So it'll have your name, it'll have your score at the beginning of the school year, it'll have your score mid-school year, which usually you take it in January, and then this EOY tells you the end of the year, so that's the one you're taking right now. So you will get one of these at the beginning of the school year, and it'll show your growth throughout the year. You'll get it from Ms. Wen, from Ms. Cadwell, and your teacher. So these are the steps for logging in. Step number 1, make sure that you go to clever.com. You're going to use your regular school username and your password to log in. So your username is your student ID, 1080, and then whatever the last 5 digits are. If your birthday is August 26, 2010, then this is an example that you're going to type for your password, 08262010. Step number 2, when you log in, you should be able to see this here, and you're going to click on the R for the Renaissance Learning. Step 3, obviously since today is Tuesday, you're going to click on which test? Yes, the math test, which is right here. When you click that, you should be able to see that your name is at the top. Here we show an example of Anna Wade, but say for example your name is Zoe. Then make sure that your name Zoe Arbizu is at the very top, and then you can hit or click start. When the test begins, make sure that there is absolutely no talking or distractions and that you're completely working independently. Now make sure that you read every question carefully. You're going to choose the correct answer that you think is correct because you're trying your best. You're going to be careful when you mark your answer, and when you've already selected the answer choice, make sure that you click next. Now, for a new reminder, every question is timed. Okay? So when you see a clock flashing, time is running out for that question. Now, if you don't answer it, it's going to count the question wrong, and we don't want that. So be very aware of time. These are the steps when you're finished. So you're going to log out from the Renaissance Learning. You're going to go to Teams application and you're going to click on the assignments. You're going to choose your homeroom class, and then you're going to click on the REN STAR Math, which looks like this part right here. Make sure that you reread the instructions to make sure you have completed the right steps, and then you click Turn In. It's an easy 100. It'll send it back to me and it'll alert me that you guys have completed the STAR REN. We believe in you, boys and girls. Try your very best. Good luck on your Math STAR REN test. For any reminder, please have some line paper and blank paper so that you use it when you are solving these math problems, and be aware of time. Again, good luck, and I hope that you finish very strong. Bye.